Why is that? Damn it. Alright, so we're installing the Viento Caravan and RV light bar. This is a fan for the caravan, alright? Fan for the caravan. It is exactly the same as a Sirocco. The entire buttons, the entire shape, every single thing looks like the Sirocco fans that I installed in my old caravan. But these were only $89 each. From Caravan RV Parts Express or something like that anyway, whatever. Has my fly been undone all day?
I don't know.
Fans everywhere. Alright, we're going to go install these fans. Come and watch this. Alright, so these shouldn't be a very difficult install. If you look over there, there's Danica in the background hanging out. She's going to be my filming lady, can you tell? This Bluetti, you would have seen in my other video, is currently running the air conditioning, so it's nice and cool in here. What a little beast. Go watch that video as well. So here is the bunk beds that I have built personally. And there is a wire there where a light... Yes, Danny? Oh, that we have built. Okay, this is the bunk beds that Danica and I have built. There's the wiring there, 12-volt wiring hanging out of that wall. And I've got some more wiring, yeah, just there. Right, this is 12-volt live wires hanging out there where the kids sleep. It's all good. Then we're going to remove this light here, and we're going to put another fan here that's going to aim at the bed and at the couch.
So you're getting the way of that curtain?
Yes, a little bit probably, but it's going to be fine, Danny, because it is what it is. We need a fan. It's going to be fine. Okay, so 3 fans. Let's start with this bottom one. Hey, let's do it. Inside the Viento box is a fan. The cool thing about this is Sirocco didn't have a little light on it. Apparently this has a light on it. Yeah, it's got a night light. See there? It's got a night light on the fan. How bloody cool is that? The Sirocco definitely didn't have that. Just there is a light. So the kids get a little night light in their bed. That's freaking sick. Because, you know, they want that little bit of light at night time. Pretty happy about that. Here's a little thing that you bolt to the wall. That's going to bolt there. And then this bolts to that at Suzanne's. Even as a remote. Did the Sirocco have a remote? I don't think so. I don't think it had anything. Why is the Sirocco so bloody expensive? Maybe this one goes when you turn it on.
Maybe the Sirocco also has been upgraded and they've got all this. Oh. We just don't have it because we're poor.
Yeah, we're poor people. I'm going to buy no expensive Sirocco. Up in here. Why is the first thing I've got to do is take whatever this piece is? I just see, oh, there's a little thing on that. I can take that little white piece off. To do what? Why did I do that? Why do they make that an option? Maybe we'll find out soon. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is probably read the instructions, but I would say I'm installing this with that wire there coming through it out of one of those little holes there, and I'll screw that into the wall, and then I'll attach the fan up there. It's going to be so good. The fan is going to be sitting just there, or just here, maybe a little bit across, so the kids can then, boom, fully adjustable to where they want it. See all the adjustments you can do? Look at it. You can put it spread it any way you want. 360-degree action. So it doesn't come with any screws to screw this into the wall. So lucky I've got my trusty bag of screws there that I'm gonna just make something work. Yeah, see, my bag of screws. I had to bring some crap home from work because you know this is my house now. Like all my stuff's at work, so I just had to bring home some basic tools and my gun here. But the first thing you got to do is put these little nuts in the back of this mount before you screw this mount onto the wall. And you got to figure out which way this goes as well, because this I want this has to clip up one way. So see, it's got the arrow at the top. So how's it clip in? It clips in either way. No, it clips in that way. Clips up, push up. Clips in, push it up, screw it in. Okay. So it doesn't matter which way I put this in, really. Alright, so that here, you can see the shape of these little knobblies go into the back of that, and then you push it up, and then you put the screws in, and it lasts forever. On the instructions, the fan is supposed to sit this way up with the USB and the USB-C charger. That's right, it's got chargers in this one as well. The other one didn't have that. Whichever end, what is it? Sirocco. Bro, Bluetti doesn't make fans, mate. Oh man. USB-C and USB chargers on the Siroccos doesn't exist. This is a different brand. Bro, who's watching this? Don't even watch this, eh? Like, far out. This guy's installing this. Yeah, cool instructions, mate. Oh yeah, this isn't instructions, this is just you guys coming along for the ride. Don't use this as a guide to installing electronic components in your caravan, because you'll burn your caravan down.
This is who I trust with my life.
Yeah,
this is my emergency call. Look at him. Look at him go.
Our caravan's fine. All right,
I would die.
I'm going to screw this into the wall. I just dropped both the nuts. Okay, so these nuts fall out, so be careful. Look in there, look at that. It's working. I've just done the... how do I turn the light on and off? Okay, I've got to figure the buttons out later. I'm going to do that later. So I've wired this in using the Hater Blocker wire inserts. As in, I've wired it up however I wanted to wire it up. You guys can wire it how you wanted to. Make sure that you solder your wiring or use the correct electronic connections and stuff like that. Don't just twist wires together, because that's a bit how you're going. That's what I did. But I did. I'm going to vomit. Didn't you notice went out for breakfast and I'm sitting all crunched up like that, the side of my belly. Alright, first fit. How do you turn the light? Oh, it's a touch light, no wonder. Bro, I'm like, why is this light keep turning on and off whenever it wants to? It's a touch light, look.
Mister, I'm gonna read the instructions.
Dude,
probably not.
This has a... Don't the instructions. This has a touch light, bro. Sirocco, where's your head at, mate? Look at this. Look, it's a NASA.
Wait until you look up Sirocco and it's probably got one exactly like this, and you're hammering them so hard.
Oh, they're $229 a fan. Versus $89. What's the difference?
True, that's true.
Anyway, alright. Oh,
The touch.
I'm touching that at the same time as I press the button and confuse myself. You like to get the touch to girl?
No.
This is a Beanoid. Finny, who's that? Oh, say hello everybody. This is Phineas. He helps me install. Look, the fan's done. It's fully working. That's on its maximum right now. It's like nice and cool. It's got a light. It's so good. That's so good. Do you like? Oh, let me come up there. And then, so you've got, let me just turn it off so you don't have to listen to that noise.
Who's that remote?
It's over there. I've got to put batteries in it. So you basically, I can spin it around wherever Ava wants it. And even if we wanted to sit on the couch and have some air, we could do it like that. We can, you know, air out the caravan a little bit. It's very cool. And then you just lock this one down here, and it locks it in. So then when you're traveling, it won't move everywhere. Or you can put it hard up against the wall and it locks up there. If however you want to lock it in. But you got that little thing there that just locks it wherever you want to lock it while you're driving. Cool, hey? Done. That's one down.
Where's the touch light?
Touch light's at the top. And the USB, I had to put it all at the top. Now guys, you have to put it at the top because the way this sits is in its little holder. It pushes down and that actually pretty much secures the whole thing. So I've got 2 screws holding the holder into the wall and then 2 screws holding the fan to the holder. And I use a double-sided tape that it came with as well, just to make sure it's extra strong. Let's do the next one. Well, this one, because I've got a hard bit of wood up there. Oh, how low is it going to go? But this one's going to have to go pretty high. Otherwise, it's just going to be going through the chipboard. I might just have to go through the chipboard, is what it is. This is a very hollow wall. It might have a hard bit right here. That's what she said. That I can screw through. Sorry to be going on. I'm trying to figure this out. So I need that one to sit about there. So the fan's going to be sitting pretty close to the roof. But that's okay. That's going to work alright. And this one as well, because I'm trying to cover up this big hole with this fan, I need to wire this one through here. So you can actually, the other one, I ran the wire up the top through this little thing that it's got here. So it came out there. And there's a little bit of wiring exposed under there. There's nothing I could do because I needed to move it away from the wall. And there's only a tiny hole down there, so it's okay. But here, there's a big giant freaking hole here. Now, if you know this caravan job, this used to be all cabinetry. And this wiring was for a 12-volt range hood that used to sit over here, over the top of an oven. This was a whole kitchen, bro. Like, go watch the other episodes. This was crazy. So, I'm going to wire this up now, running directly through the back of this, like so. Get in there, you dodge. Right, so we're going to wire this up first, and then I'll screw this onto the wall, and the wiring will be in the wall all hidden and very nice and neat, okay? So I'm going to use my special wire attaching tools and professional stuff, and here we go. Magic, wiring is done and completed. So we'll pop that into the wall now. That can all hide inside the wall, up there somewhere. Get in there. We need to go to the side where we're not going to be putting the not going to be putting the screws. We don't want screws going into here. Oh, nah, what are you doing, mate? I needed this up here. Now that bit of wiring is going to be in there pinched. I'll have to make this hole just a tiny bit bigger somehow. Alright, so that's going to sit like that now. So I adjusted the wall to suit. Don't know that. It's all good. Got to get this bit of double-sided tape off the back there now. And then we'll double-sided tape, put that on there. Where we want it, nice and straight. Wiring go up there. And you're going to go, what do you reckon about there, Danny? Straight? Make sure that's loose, yep. Yeah, I'm going to make sure, because I've got to feed that back in soon. Okay. That looks straight to me. You reckon that's straight?
It's about as straight as you.
Oh, I reckon it's a bit off.
Yep, exactly.
God damn. Is the wall ripping off? What? Damn it, Danica, you scare me.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, it's going to be pretty straight. This is the one you're going to look at all the time. I'm going to be laying in bed and be like, no, it's not straight. That's
but
perfect.
you're not going to see it. The fan's going to be over it.
And the fan's going to be on an angle. And everyone's going to be like, oh, your fan's on an angle.
Put it on.
No, because I got to put screws in first. So I got to find some more screws because it didn't come with any screws. So I found 2 for the other one. Now I've got to find 2 more that aren't too long. These are okay, but it's got this head on it that you can't use. You can't use that one. These ones are perfect, but they're a little bit long, and I don't want to go through the back of the van. Imagine if I went through the back of the van, and it's got this bit too, so it will start slipping. So they're not the right screws. All right, we're finding screws. There's another one done. Happy days. On there, nice and strong. So Caden's like, because you've got the option where Caden puts his head here when he sleeps. So he's got the option to put that anywhere on his body, on his face. So that's nice. I love that. And then, yeah, put it to the side and click it in when you're not using it. There you go, it's off, and then you got your touch light up there, and USB and chargers go up the top. 2 down. Well, this one's magically wired in. There's no hardwood behind this wall at all though. So this is just going to be using the double-sided tape and a couple of screws to just hopefully, we're just going to be gentle with this one. It'll rip out of the wall real easy.
I love how you say we.
Well, you.
You!
I'm going to put all these wires back in the wall without getting electrocuted. Look, it's got crimp wires, plus it's got twisty wires. Wiring, mate, electrical work. Now, I am an electrical professional, so I do what I want. But you guys, see, I'm putting this wire in the wall, then I'm going to screw screws into it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Just get out of the way. Bit of wiring in the wall, no already hurts anybody, everyone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Danica and I were just singing. It was amazing. Wasn't it beautiful, Dan? Danny, I'm not here by myself. Oh, idiot. We're almost done this one, and we'll show you when it's finished. Look at that, guys. That points at my bed, right? I can put it at the couch. This is so exciting. I remember I just having flashbacks right now because this is exactly where I installed the Sirocco in our old caravan, and it did the same thing, pointing back and forth. Just having flashbacks, mate. There's the old light. Out with the old, mate. How good does that look? Now, I know that the white ones are going to accumulate some dust, which is unfortunate, but I just like the look of the white one better. So that can sit across. We're just going to be gentle with this one. Across there, when we're travelling, lock it in. Yeah.
I love how you say we.
Well, you locked in somehow. Let's see. Yeah, that's locked, whatever. And does the curtain still work? Ah! Projects everywhere. Oh, it doesn't even affect the curtain. How good is that? Anyway, there you go. Thank you for coming along and watching me install these Viento Caravan and RV fans that I got from RV Express. Sorry kids, we can't use the remote. If you're going to have 3 of these things in your caravan, look at this. Light off. Look at the one works for all of them, which sucks because I was hoping that I could lay in bed and be able to turn the fan on and off. But, come on. Turn the fans off. Yeah, the remotes are all use the same frequency, so frequency. So yeah, bomb. We were gonna Velcro these around, but I can't be doing my fan and then it turns the kids' ones off. That's just annoying.
Do you think the kids could still use theirs though?
No, because Ava's gonna turn hers off, and he's gonna turn Caden's off, and Caden's gonna be getting cranky, and he's gonna use his, and it's gonna turn Ava's off. Absolutely no, the remotes don't work. I'm hiding these dogs. I'll keep all the remotes in the drawer, but I'll keep one with batteries in it, I reckon. Deal? And then if we decide to put, because we were going to put Velcro on them all. Look at Danika's getting all ready. We're going to put Velcro on them all. And also, I just got a new awning delivered. So full awning replacement coming up on the caravan. Thanks so much for coming along and watching me install 3 fans in the caravan. We're going off grid. So this is the helpful stuff. We've got the blue editor on the aircon. Then we've got fans. We're going to be staying very cool this Easter, which is almost winter.
We're in autumn.
Autumn. Cheerio, guys. Thank you.